My coat and gloves are on, and I'm trying to get rid of the cardboard because today's pickup day for cardboard until the next 2 weeks. And then I go outside and it's like, hey, here's another box. And I'm like, fuck you, I don't want another box for 2 weeks. Evangelion 222 is playing on the laptop for no reason. So let's whip out this unboxing of this Furman power conditioner. This is an expensive one. This is like 300 bucks. Okay, let me cut this box up so I can go take this down to the curb. Because this curb is a drive away and the big storm is coming. I need this to not be a box. I will keep that though. That stuff is great. Fold, fold. Do. Yard sale stuff has to go out. This is crad board. This is the extra crad board. Get the fuck in this box. I should cut this up too. Alright, give it a minute. Masato naked? I don't remember seeing Masato's backside. Alright, anyway, the Furman Classic Series power conditioner. Kind of, oh, she has no tape at all. But it is stupidly closed. So I bought this to put in the rack. I wanted a rack mount power conditioner. I have a cheaper $60 Furmans that work, I guess, fine. But this one is like severe. And if I'm putting all my audio equipment in a rack, this is going to be the main thing. Everything in that rolling rack thing is plugged into. So I might as well spend some bucks. This way no one can say, oh, you Zeos, you cheaped out on this. Because you don't want to spend hundreds and hundreds. I spent $300 in this thing. And I'm sure I don't even need the instruction manual because it's a fucking box. It's a cold box, by the way. Lamp. 120, 12 volt, half an amp. It's a BNC, that's weird. I don't want to slam this down my countertop because I don't think fucking rack edges and marble work well. Big ass cord, looped, so it won't be janky as shit. Thank you, Furman, for understanding my plight. Model Furman PL Plus C. So, also, I figured for 300 bucks, it'll double as a shelf. Because anything rack mount that's like a decent solid top could hold some weight. Like, I'm not going to put more than like 8-10 pounds on it. But that is a shelf, because most of my 1U shelves are going to hold more than that anyway. The fascia, the front bit, get one front outlet, one. You get lamp dimmer. These are pull-out lamps that are LEDs that you can pull out and rotate. You're supposed to put this on the top of your rack and have it light up. So you pull these out and it lights things up. This will probably be on the very bottom. So if I pull those out, it's going to light up the floor. It does have a voltage meter that goes from 90 to 128. So it gives you an actual range instead of going from 0 to 200, like it'll never be 0. So 90 to 128 and it goes to red. It's got a recessed power switch so you don't accidentally flip it. Protection OK LED, extreme voltage LED, SMP EVS lift, and says the name. It's really well built in the front at least. Let's put those knockers in. In the back we've got a lamp power thing. Wonder if I could do something with this 12 volt. If I convert that from BNC to RCA, and then I could take an RCA plug and then cut it, and then I'll have 12 volt. Huh. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is bank 1 and this is bank 2. So these are for heavier duty loads. Maximum load 15 amps or 1800 watts total. It's got a reset thing. Thank you. This is the one I'm going to be building the plugs for. They go up and down. Oh fuck, they're not going to fit, are they? I just realized they're too close together to fit all these, and I wasted a bunch of money. I need to. You fuck. You dirty, smelly fuck. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to get two of them side by side. I'm gonna do every other one. And then do a normal plug there. So I could do 3 here and 3 here. So I could do 6 custom made plugs. And I guess these 2, I'm okay with it being just 2, and I probably won't use the front one except for when I'm plugging in something temporarily. But then those 2 will have to be like the figure 8 plugs for some like power brick. Not the biggest problem in the world. 6 out of 8's not bad. Anyway, I'm done with this unboxing. Go do my garbage now. I don't think I like it when the Amazon delivery guy rings my doorbell, because I check like every day, like every hour on the hour I check. But when they ring the doorbell, I'm like, oh God, is it the cops? Are they here to raid me? I mean, that's always, should be everyone's concern in 2020 is, oh my God, is it the cops? Or is it my neighbor? Did I forget something? Is my house on fire and they're trying to tell me? Don't ring my doorbell. I feel like that's like making a phone call and not leaving a text message. Like, I don't mind if my phone goes, bring your shit from Amazon has been delivered, which it will do, and my fucking things will all come on alert. Don't ring my doorbell. I may have to have like a special Amazon doorbell that when they ring it, nothing happens, but they think something happens. Oh, these got here fast. Oh, how many of them? Oh, they got 3 of these, okay. So, in the wide world of sports, Echo, Kitchen Island 100. Because I upgraded the firmware on my what's it called? The hell are they called? Access points, my Ubiquiti access points. At the same time, instead of doing one and then waiting and then doing the other, I just did them both, and it's like, you have no internet. So let me open up these 2. They should be different. I guess the other ones are coming in a separate shipment. Oh, legal things. American Express is the legal section for American Express is like, hey, you want a platinum card? And I'm like, yeah, let me just read your fucking that. This is a new thing, by the way. Everyone's just making paper really long or wide. So this is 2 out of the 4, and do you see what they are? So like this one will convert. So if your plug is, if you need to go with your plug up, as long as your thing's like that, you plug it in, you get your plug up, or your plug down, depending if it's like that. It's like that if it comes out the side. So then I got this other one, which is plug this way, left, and if it's upside down, plug right. And I've got 4 different varieties, because it's this both ways, it's this up and down, and then it's this both ways, it's this right and left. So I should be able to, and I bought 4, and these were $10 a piece, and then there was another one that was $10, and there's one that was $5. For some reason, one direction was $5. I just brought the fucking cardboard out to my garage. Well, that's a nice box. I'm keeping that for yard sales. So I should be able to adapt. If I have a piece of equipment that needs just a cord in any particular orientation, I can do it. Speaking of that, that didn't help. Speaking of that, all of these showed up. So I'm building those racks in the basement. I don't know if those videos will start coming out by the time this unboxing comes out, but I got the little racks, all the audio equipment, and I bought a really nice $300 Furman power conditioner, and it has 8 plugs on the back and 1 in front. And I decided, instead of going out and trying to find like 6-foot lengths and tying up, I'm just gonna build all the power cords for all the equipment. Just build them all. Build them fucking all. I got free time, and this shit is not that expensive. These are fully adjustable. I think you have to take them apart, obviously. But you can loosen the screw, you install your wire here. It'll handle a huge ass wire. And these can rotate in, I think, 12 different positions. So, because I didn't actually get a picture of the back of the Furman power conditioner. I don't know if it's plugging on like this, or plugging in like this, or if they're sideways and plugging in like that. But any way they work, I'll be able to take these 9, I bought 9. Of course, they came in 3 packs. Pasta's looking them up. These are the AC Broad power adapters. It should all be in the similar like thing. And let me take one apart. Do I have a screwdriver? I need to screw. Look how much soda I have, because there's gonna be snow and I might need to have like sugar. I even bought cans of cherry Pepsi because I couldn't find anything else. Couldn't find bottled Pepsi. I like to buy only bottled sodas. So yeah, that comes out. And yeah, you see the locking lug? So when you put it in, you could just be like, nope, this here, 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 here. So you could actually just 360 degree this. It's a very simple design. me see if this comes completely out or if I have to just loosen it. Oh yeah, this whole thing slides up. So I guess you could fit, see I have a really thick cable. Giggity coming, so I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna fit without modifying this a little bit. Let's pull this completely out. So there's our clamp. And it looks like it has, yeah, it has like this little, I may have to cut this out because the wire I bought is 12-3, which is 12 gauge 3 conductor. And I'm gonna sleeve it. So that's gonna have to come in here. It's probably as big as my pinky. And then I'll have to get this to modify to clamp down. I may have to get like longer screws even. I may have to cut this lip off and get longer screws, depending on what I'm doing. Because I didn't want to buy those audiophile plugs because they only come straight and they're all $12 or $13 a piece. I got like 3 of these for like $8. And they do exactly what I want. They rotate and they have super high ratings and it's real easy to just plug wires into there. I hope I can fit 12 gauge in there. Look, it even comes with a wire gauge to say how far to strip it. Yeah, this is nice. See, you could literally just wire this up and be done with it. That's your plug. You just don't touch these things. And then it's just gonna go into the housing, however I wanna orient it. Let's back this out a little bit so you can see that. Ah, that's my fingertip. I hate when my fingertip gets stabbed. It's like not my favorite thing. Yeah, there we go. So that'll lock in like that, or it'll lock in like that, like any orientation. I might go 45s. If I'm putting the power conditioner at the very bottom, I might go up. I might have these come up and into the units. I can make them as short or as long as I want. And I'm just gonna make it so that when you look at the back of this unit, it's like, oh, someone took care and pride. That's more about what it is when it comes to audiophile shit. Buying expensive cables and stuff is like, oh, this person cares. Just don't fucking care to the point where you fucking don't spend your fucking life savings. I may have spent like $500 on all the equipment I bought, but it's like a power conditioner for $3 and then the rest of it I'm just gonna build myself. So I'll put this back together. So yeah, a bunch of these. 15 amp, they had a couple 20 ampers. I don't think I'm gonna have anything 20 amp draw. Just give I might fit it. We'll see, because that's like the maximum I'd consider. All right, we're good. We're golden. Fuck in the garbage pail, you fucks. Fucks. Oh.